Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're returning, welcome if you're new. My name is Blue and today we are getting into Virgo love messages, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for Virgo cross watchers. So if this video resonates with you, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. And click the notification bell because we're going to be getting into some juicy readings this week as far as celebrity and crime readings. I have a lot planned for you guys and I don't want you to miss that. But if you would like a personal reading that resonates more to your situation, or you have a specific question you'd like to ask, all of my personal reading information is in the description box below. So let's hop right into this for Virgo. So I wasn't really getting too many channeled messages for a lot of the signs, but I did get one for you, and I'm hearing when a heart breaks, it doesn't break even. I'm not sure what song that is. I know it's by oh my God, don't kill me, y'all. Is that by Adam Levine? Maroon 5? Okay, I don't know, baby. Don't give me the line, child. But anyway, let's just hop right into it with 3 oracles and then we're going to get into tarot. All right, so this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so the first card is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And lastly, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, Virgo, so it feels like somebody may be making a decision based off of other influences, or out of guilt or embarrassment, or like overthinking something maybe. It's like something is not necessarily clear, like everything is not out and on the table yet, but somebody is just like maybe thinking off of impulse, or making decisions from a place of something that is not clarity. This is not clarity. I feel like this is everything but. So somebody's mind is like fogged by something. This could be by like trauma, pain, hurt, maybe trying to avoid those emotions too. All right, for some of you. So let's see what's coming out for you guys. So the first card out that's falling all the way to the ground, child, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like somebody is not sure how something is going to pan out or how it's going to work. There's an energy of just saying like, I can't see how this is going to work, or, maybe just not liking the suspense of a situation or the suspense of a relationship. And even for those of you who have a relationship that is smooth sailing, I still feel like there's that little voice in the back of your mind that's kind of like thinking about everything that could go wrong, or everything that needs to be fixed, or all of the things. This kind of feels like the glass is half empty type of energy. Like, even if you guys are in a relationship that is moving smoothly, there's still that air of doubt that keeps on nagging you. And for some of you that may be in relationships that are a little bit intense, or they're not necessarily very smooth, right? There's that energy of just overthinking a situation, or wondering what went wrong, right? Or trying to figure out like how things could be better. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, wow. So we have the Emperor card in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Devil card upright. Yeah, so this definitely feels like, okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Libra, or a Taurus, Virgo. And, I just feel like somebody is very scared. This just feels like fear. This feels a lot like trying to hold on to something so tightly that you're hurting your hands, right? Because I'm seeing that meme where someone's holding onto the rope and it's giving them rope burn. Like, it's just there's so many fears into play. Now, this could be your energy or the person that you're dealing with, but someone, I feel like they feel frazzled or nervous or anxious. It's like the ability to let something flow naturally is a little bit off. Somebody feels as though they have to control a situation or assert themselves in a situation, or like show up really like tough, or like they're not, I don't know, this feels like blocked heart chakra as well. Maybe somebody has just been through a lot romantically, or they have seen a lot of things that were not necessarily the best lessons to learn through maybe parents, friends, all of that. And if this is your partner's energy and they're kind of coming off a little bit abrasive, conflicted, flighty, scared, nervous, I feel like you having to deal with that is putting you in the same energy. So some of you could be feeding off of someone that is a little bit all over the place, unpredictable, or just, I don't know, I'm hearing the word tainted, y'all. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card in reverse. Okay, let me put these two back. I'll take the Five of Pentacles in reverse. But yeah, the Five of Pentacles speaks on this energy coming from a place of maybe like lack or insecurity. This could be financial or just self-esteem. As far as self-esteem goes, it's like somebody's funds or their self-esteem is really low, and this makes them feel bad about themselves or not very confident in the situation that they are in. I also feel like two people might be unaligned in a situation, okay? So this could be karmic energy for some of you, not all of you, but with the Emperor card in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, this is like a pair here, right? Like the Emperor and the Empress go together, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups go together, but it's just like, I'm seeing two men here for some of you guys, okay? So, so this is going to be a specific message for a small group of you. If you are in a same-sex relationship, I feel like the two of you are like night and day, okay? You're like night and day, or you just you have maybe like how do I say this? Your similarities are strong, and also your opposite qualities are very strong. So when it's good, but when it's bad, it's the Devil card, right? This could also be for those of you who are in heterosexual relationships. But I am getting an energy too here of like father wounds for some of you guys. Or maybe your partner. I feel like some of you guys had a father figure that just was not a good example for you at all. I feel like this person might have drunk a lot. They could have been an alcoholic, or they never had money, or they spent their money on things that just you as a kid or you at your age that you are now should not have known about things like this. Like, especially with the High Priestess coming out last, Pisces energy is here. I just feel like there's a need to kind of be around more positivity or relearn what it is to love, or to make decisions in love, because somebody was just not a good example, or maybe some of you guys didn't have an example at all, right? So you're just kind of like trying to figure it out as you go here. And this feels scary. I feel like your energy is like very anxious, Virgo, right? It's so anxious. And I'm seeing like a little kid in a corner, kind of like crouched down, holding their knees. This could be your inner child, or, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to put a trigger warning for this. What's the overall energy? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like you're working towards getting a better perspective on love. But, as you're going through this learning phase, whether it be provided by your partner or provided by the universe, I feel like you are working to get that glass half empty into a glass half full, and to find happiness or satisfaction within yourself, or within stability within yourself, regardless. I'm so sorry, like, but people are screaming next door, and it's honestly pissing me off. I'm sorry. I feel like you are trying to see the glass as full, because this is the 9 of Cups. I feel like you want the 10 of Cups, but you know, you're like 1 cup short, and you're focusing on the 1 cup that you don't have. Or, you know, you're really close to personal fulfillment, but there just needs to be like a change in a mindset here. What's the advice here for Virgo? We have the 9 of Swords in reverse, the Judgment in reverse. Some of you guys could have grew up in a household where people did a lot of yelling and arguing. Or it just was like the communication was never positive. It was always just pessimistic or like critical or condescending. Yeah, so I feel like right now you are changing, or you're learning a lesson in how your mindset kind of affects your reality here, especially if you are dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn. Because I feel like the trick to this whole situation here with you, Virgo, and your person is that no matter what is going on within your relationship, you are in control of your own reality. And I feel like, you know, this is why this card is coming out, as far as if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, right? Because whatever it is that you want to manifest within your heart, as long as you don't let your mind get in the way, you can have that. And when you're not making decisions based off of like negative thought processes, you get what it is that you want. Even when things don't necessarily go your way. And for some of you, this is not going to resonate for all of you, but if you feel like you messed up in a relationship or you messed up in a situation, don't, you know, hang on to that. Don't hang on to feeling bad about that. I mean, you're in your learning phase with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, right? So yeah, what's the High Priestess? Because I'm also hearing the word full circle, but I really think that it's interesting that the Devil card and the High Priestess are coming out in the same row together, right? This just is screaming like some of you guys too might need to do like a egg cleanse or some type of energy cleanse. What's the Devil card here? Yeah, because I feel like somebody is telling themselves, like, I'm going to be alone forever, or nobody wants me, or maybe I'm better off by myself. And that is, like, furthest from the truth. You know, I feel like you just have to kind of focus in on what it is that you want and actually put effort into that and just stick to that. Don't run away when it gets hard. Don't feel discouraged when you get, like, a bad review or a bad comment or something like that on something. Or maybe if your partner is upset with you, don't be ready to throw it all away just because of that, you know? What's the High Priestess? The Magician card. Yeah, because you guys are changing a lot of your mindset. If this is your partner, though, I feel like they definitely need time to kind of like do this for themselves. Especially if you're dealing with a water sign. If you're dealing with a water sign, I feel like this person needs time to kind of like learn that lesson. Exactly what we are talking about right now. Like, this is what it is that they are learning. Or both of you guys could be learning this together. Shit. What's the 9 of Cups? Okay, that was very dramatic. I think that's the 7 of Cups. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Yeah, it is the 7 of Cups. It's like somebody is thinking, how can I achieve happiness? Or like, how can I be happy? You know, is happiness even for me? Maybe I'm not meant to be happy. Like, all of those thoughts that are kind of like self-deprecating, I feel like somebody needs to stop doing that. Like, maybe, you know, you do it because it's funny when you're with your friends or your family, but the things that you talk about manifest, though. Okay, Virgo, so I hope that this helps, but just make sure that you're thinking positive thoughts and affirming yourself and affirming your partner and providing reassurance where it's necessary. And if that's something that you need from your partner is reassurance, make sure that you tell them that so that they can know that communication is key. Okay, Virgo, bye.